everyone, welcome back to Lighthouse at Home. It's so good to see you today and I hope you've had a really good week. And how did you get on making those watery pictures last week? I hope they were great, those lovely porthole pictures with fish and seaweed and all sorts. So that was brilliant and we're going to have a really good time today. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put some music on, and instead of tidying up like we usually do, we're going to get you to go off, go and find yourself your rainbow stick, go and find yourself a shaker, go and grab your grown-ups, your big brothers and sisters or your little brothers and sisters, and we'll come and have fun together. So off you go, and we'll be back in a moment.
I am a lighthouse, a shining and bright house, out on the waves of a stormy sea. The oil of the Spirit keeps my lamp burning. Jesus, my Lord, is the light in me. And when people see the good things that I do, they'll give praises to God who has sent us. Jesus will send out a lifeboat of love and forgiveness and give them a hand to get in.
So well done, we're all ready to get started. Our first thing we've got to do is to switch our light on, haven't we? To show that our lighthouse is shining bright. So can you help me count down? We'll go 3, 2, 1. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's switch on. Yes! Our lighthouse is shining bright. And can you help me remember what we were going to be thinking about this term? We've got a new theme. Last week we talked about God made water. I wonder if we can remember what we're thinking about. That's right, we're talking about God's wonderful world, the wonderful world we live in. And this week we're going to be talking about God made light. That sounds so exciting. So let's get started. We've got lots of songs, we've got lots of actions, lots of dancing. I hope you can all join in as we get started. And our first song is our favourite one, Big Thumbs. Have you got your thumbs? Yes, well done. So let's go through those actions first of all. So we go big thumbs tough, big thumbs strong, and then wiggle. Other fingers, wave along, then a big wiggle, well done. And then little fingers, got those? Little fingers are just like me. They're tiny but important. Do a big jump up if you can, or if you can't, your grown-up might help you to give you a whoosh up in the air. I'm going to get the music ready and we'll sing that. Because that reminds us that even though we're small, some of us are small, I'm a small person, just like our little fingers, we're really important. God thinks we're really special. Even though we're little, we're really special to him. So that's brilliant. Let's do our next song. Is that going to be Banana Man? Yes, it is. Brilliant. Let's do Banana Man. Do you remember what we do? We go all bendy like a banana. So we say, I may never, whoop, bend like Banana Man. Climb like Spider-Man, or stretch like Plastic Man, do a big wide stretch. I may never fly, whoosh, like Superman, but I am special to God. We go, I am special to God. Yes, I am special to God. Yes. All right, we'll do that all with the music. Are you ready? Here we go. I may never bend like Spider-Man, climb like Spider-Man, stretch like Plastic Man. I may never fly like Superman, but I am special to God. I your Supermen flying there. Give yourselves a great big clap. Well done. Fantastic. Our next song we're going to sing is all about our animal song. All those animal actions. Are you ready? So we're going to do the lion's roar. So we'll just go through how to do all those actions. So we go the lion's roar. Can you do a great big ah? That's it. Show me your sharp teeth and your sharp claws. And the monkeys say woo woo. Can you do that one? Woo woo. That's it. The parrots, what do they go? They go squawk squawk. The parrots squawk squawk squawk. But they can't say I love you like I do. And we say the pigs. The pigs go oink. That's your sign for a pig. Oink oink oink. Or you can do a piggy noise. And the cows say moo. That's it. That's a cow one. Moo. And the chickens cluck 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 cluck. They can't say I love you like I do. And we're going to say we sing I love you. We're going to shout I love you. We're going to whisper I love you every day. This is a really good song. Go and get your grown-ups to join in too, and we can all do the animal actions together. Are you ready? Ready with those lions?
The lions roar, and the monkeys say boo. The parrots squawk, they can't say I love you like I do. The pigs go oink, and the cows say moo. The chickens cluck, they can't say I love you like I do.
Sing.
So I sing I love you, shout I love you,
I love you.
and I whisper I love you every day.
Done. Again.
So I sing I love you, shout I love you,
I love you.
and I whisper I love you every day.
Okay, we're going to go back to our lions. Are you ready? The lions.
The lions roar, and the monkeys say boo. The parrots squawk, but they can't say I love you like I do.
Pigs.
The pigs go oink, and the cows say moo. The chickens cluck, but they can't say I love you like I do.
Sing.
So I sing I love you, shout I love you,
I love you.
and I whisper I love you every day.
Again.
So I sing I love you, shout I love you,
I love you.
and I whisper I love you every day.
So your actions. Woo! Well done. That was fantastic. I love your animals. They were brilliant. We're going to get our streamers out, our rainbow sticks out now. And we're going to sing our shining song. So I have got two. And I have one in each hand. Let's see what you can do. So we're going to go shine from the inside out, that the world will see you live in me. Okay, we'll do that through. And then we sing you know me. Put your head, you know me. You love me. Just have a nice cross on your heart. And you fill me. And so fill yourself up to send me to shine. And then we'll do some twirling round. And we're going to end with a great big star jump. See if you can do that. Okay, are you ready with the music? Let's do some shining. Oh, brilliant. Thanks, amazing. Well done.
Shine from the inside out, that the world will see you live in me. Shine from the inside out, that the world will see you live in me. You know me and you love me. You feel me, so send me to shine.
Yeah, okay.
From the inside out, that the world will see you live
story time. So we're going to put our nice quiet music down and sit down, ready for our story.
As I sit quietly, ever so quietly, arms by my side, ears open wide. Help me to listen as people now teach me more of the stories of
Well done. We'll do that
Jesus.
one more time. Well done. Sit nice and quietly. Brilliant.
As I sit quietly, ever so quietly, arms by my side, ears open wide. Help me to listen as people now teach me more of the stories of Jesus.
Brilliant. And we've got some lovely pictures to look at for our story today. It's all about how God made light. Our story begins right at the very beginning, right at the start when God was making the world. He'd made water, but everything was dark. Can you imagine? All black. There's nothing to see. See if you can shut your eyes up tight, cover them with your hands. See, you can't see anything. It's all black. And that's what it was like. But then suddenly God said, "Let there be light." And there was. The sun was shining bright. Our beautiful warm sun that keeps our world warm and helps our crop to grow. Wow. God made it all. He made the sun rise in the east in the morning and to set in the evening. And for the night time, he made a special light for when the sun had gone to bed. God made the moon to shine brightly to show us the way at night. And then he had fun making billions and zillions of stars to shine in the night sky. Wow! And some of the stars made a special pattern in the sky. You might be able to see them when it's dark at night, perhaps in the early evening before you go to bed. Sometimes we can spot some beautiful patterns in the sky. And God made them all, and God called it day and he called it night. And he was really, really pleased. And I have got some things to show you that are lights in my bag. I wonder if you've got any of these in your house. So this is a torch. Put the light on and it shines. So that's great, isn't it? We can have a torch to shine its light at night. And I'm sure some of you can spot. You've got some of these at home. I've got a lamp. We've got all sorts of lamps and lights. I'm sure you've got those at home that give us light when it's dark outside. So that's an electric lamp. And, oh, what's this I've got in my bag? Wow! Wonder what that is. That's right, it's a candle. And we can light that with a match and have a candle glowing as a lighted flame that gives off light. I've got something else in here as well, the last thing. This is something that's really fun. It's a glow stick. So if I break it, and let's give it a shake. Can you see? That's a fantastic glow stick glowing in the dark. Isn't that amazing? It's not dark here, but it would be really amazing in the real dark. So why don't you have a look round at home? See what things you can see that make and give light. Perhaps you could draw a picture, or you could count them. And you could get your grown-ups to send in a picture or how many you've counted to the Facebook page. That would be great. Well done. That was brilliant listening. Our story all about how God made light. We're going to say our prayer now and talk to God. So can you do your special prayer hands? Are you ready? You're going to put one hand in the air, two hands in the air, clap them together, bring them down, and we're going to say our prayer together. Dear Father God, thank you for making our wonderful world. Thank you for the lovely sunshine, for the shiny moon, and all the twinkling stars. We think you are amazing. Ready? Amen. Well done. That was brilliant. Well, we're going to sing our last song now. It's time for that already, and we're going to sing Nothing's Too Big for his power. So let's get ready. ready to sing that. Nothing's too big for his power. Nothing's too little for his care. God cares about it all. Lots of words, lots of songs. Have your shaker ready? I've got that and my picker. So get your instrument ready and we'll do lots of lovely singing and dancing to our last song. Nothing's too big. Lighthouse at Home. One last song, of course, is our happy birthday. Someone might have a birthday in your house. It's time for us to sing to them. You're going to have to do a big shout out of their name when we get to that bit. So are you ready? If it's your birthday, happy birthday. Let's get the music. Don't forget our very special words for Lighthouse. And let's give, if it's your birthday, a great big clap. Well done. We hope you've had a lovely day, a special birthday. Brilliant. Well done. So that's all our singing. If you've had a good time and you enjoyed it, that's brilliant. And if you've got big brothers and sisters, they can have a look on the YouTube clips to see Discoverers at Home and Adventurers at Home. So do take a look. And if you want to look at the Church for Kids, then there's the HT Kids on a Sunday that's streamed live and you can tap into that anytime you want. Now we're going to go over to Caroline, who has been busy doing some making, and Caroline's little helpers. So let's go and see what we're going to make today. Well done.
Lighthouse family.
Hello, Lighthouse family. This is the Price family. Caroline, Annabelle and Elliot. How are we all doing? Weather's turned a bit chilly, got our jumpers on, or I've got my jumper on anyway. But today we are looking at light, sunlight, starlight, moonlight. So today we're looking at, I'm going to make a sun craft. Now, I've made two sun crafts. I made this one first, and then I thought I'll just do something different in case you don't have the materials. And I made that one. And my children both like this one. So I'm going to show you how to make this one today. We are once again using yellow card, orange card. If you've got it, some tracing paper. And yes, if you wish to do this one, this is tissue paper stuck onto tracing paper. We're going to do this one, which is tracing paper coloured in with crayons. So, as per last week, we need a big circle and a little circle to make...
This time you didn't use a bowl.
To make our sun shape. No, I'm not using a bowl this week because I want to make a wider circle than last week. So we've got plenty of space to stick our sun's rays onto. So one big circle in the middle of that. One little circle. And we're going to cut them out.
Like we normally did.
Just like we normally did. I made one sun with very skinny, wiggly rays, very similar to our seaweed last week. And then I've also made the sun that I'm going to show you. The sun's rays on this one are more
Petal shape.
more petal shape. More petal shape is a good answer. And in good recycling mode, the petally shape sun's rays I have been making out of the insides of our circles.
Mama,
Yes, Elliot.
that's a porthole.
It does look like the porthole, yes. If I'd looked ahead at the following week's craft, I might have come up with a different idea.
Look,
But hey, it works. So,
round the edge of that.
yes,
Lebo,
right.
this ends a Lebo porthole.
Our circle for our sun. We're now going to use
Like
our
my
big circle
My head's a circle.
to draw on the tracing paper. Now, if you don't have tracing paper, I also did a little experiment. You could use baking paper to put in the middle. So now you can put it in the window and you can see the light coming through it. If you don't have either of those, then why don't you just keep it as a circle and decorate the inside however you would like to make your sun. Now my suns, I've put smiley faces on them
Yeah.
and sunglasses.
And
Not
they look a bit silly because they have bits right here.
Well, that's where sunglasses go, don't they? Not that the sun has ears, I must admit. Not that the sun actually needs to wear sunglasses, but it looks cute. So, with this one, I did an experiment with felt tip pens, and that didn't work very well. So if you can, I recommend using crayons. Yellow and orange crayons. Go scribble, 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 scribble. Because the sun can shine through the crayons on the tracing paper really nicely. Give it a bit of colour and it's a lot easier to do. Right, so coloured yellow orange tracing paper. Now for our petally sun's rays, we are going to get our leftover triangles from our previous crafts, if you have them. We go curve up one side and then you do a bit of a curve and then tuck in a bit on the other side. This is probably something that you will need mummies, daddies or whoever's looking after you, a grown-up, to give you a hand with, because it's a bit tricky cutting out that shape. And then
Like how we did with our fishes in the porthole.
yeah, we always need a little bit of help with cutting sometimes. So we've got some yellow and orange sun's rays. Now then, what I'm going to do, I am going to glue my sun's rays around the edge of my sun circle. Ooh. Like so. Stick. 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 Stick.
It's like a pattern.
I'm doing yellow, orange, but that's because that's what I like. Oh, apart from I'm running out.
I don't think you put enough glue.
Thanks, Annabelle.
What?
That's quite right. I didn't put enough glue around the edge. It was all coming off. Ah, see, my pattern doesn't quite work, so... I've got yellow, orange, and a couple of yellows. And then I'm going to put some glue around the edge of the circle again, over the top of the sun's rays.
And one came off. Why are they coming off?
Because I haven't put enough glue on them. And then I'm going to put my tracing paper bit over the top. So I've got my sun. Now, if you can, I made a smiley face using a bit of red paper. So I've cut out a smile.
And then stick.
And then stick. So, one smile. And I made some sunglasses using some black paper.
Mum,
Not particularly good drawing there.
very wobbly.
A bit wobbly.
Very wobbly.
Right, so, cut around the top. Sunglasses might need a bit of help to draw and cut out.
I think the eye parts are a bit wonky.
It's creative.
I know. But it still does look a bit wonky.
Right. My sunglasses. Bit of glue on my sunglasses.
On your sunglasses.
And on to my sun. So, that's this version. If you fancy doing that version and you have some coloured tissue paper, then instead of doing crayon over the top of your tracing paper, just cover it in glue and do lots of little squares of tissue paper. And I drew on a smiley face using felt tip. Felt tip doesn't work very well on crayon, I discovered. Now then, Annabelle has come up with her own sun craft that she'd like to share with you. So as quick as you can, my darling, we're going to show everybody
Can you read that?
your sun craft. So she's done a little picture with a cloud in the corner and a beautiful sun hiding behind the cloud.
May you read that and I'll make it.
Right, Annabelle would like me to read out the instructions. For Annabelle's craft, you will need yellow, blue and white card or paper, felt tip pens and glue. First of all, you need to decorate the bottom of the blue card with grass and flowers. Then you need to cut out a small circle on yellow card and stick it in the corner of your blue card. Thank you, Elliot. Then, using your white card or paper, you need to cut your white card into a cloud shape, put a line of glue along the top of your white card and stick it above the sun. Then fold it back to see your sun. And then you can decorate your sun with beautiful sun's rays to cheer us all up on these grey, cloudy days now. We're not going to have time to wait to see Annabelle's second picture, but as I say, that's Annabelle's design.
Glue.
Thank you very much for watching. Hope we've been inspirational for you. Hope you're all staying sane. We're trying. And Sending you all much love. Air hugs, everybody.
Egg.
And air kisses.
Thank you, Caroline, for such an amazing craft this week. That looks so fun. I'm going to certainly have to have a go at making that. Well done, everybody. I hope you'll really enjoy finding some bits and pieces to make that great craft to remind us all about God's made light. So we'll see you next week. Have fun, stay safe, and take care, and God bless. Bye-bye.